It is he. It is me. It is the real, the raw, the international draw. My name is August Artois, and I am joined here by a Puerto Rican that everybody loves. Sorry, folks, it's not Bad Bunny. It is.
Oh,
So, hi, Wiso.
ella le gusta la gasolina.
You're the second. You're the second best Puerto Rican behind Bad Bunny.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I will too. I'll give it. I'm a giver, not a taker. Right, Starling? Anyways, we are joined here today by Florida's greatest wrestler, and I will say that, and I'll smack the fuck out of anybody who disagrees with me. We are joined by the king of Florida, everybody's favorite wrestler, except for mine, Daniel motherfucking fuck your girlfriend, Starling.
Hey, man, I don't know about that last part, but there's a good chance. Also,
Hello, motherfucker.
did you not plug your co-host in the intro at all?
I did.
No, I mean, like the intro video before I've never watched the beginning part of the podcast. I just see the clips online.
Oh, this is Real and Raw with August Artois, dipshit.
It's all right, I'm used to it.
Fair enough.
Did you, if you tune into Ridiculous on Thursdays, he's got his own rap.
He puts himself all over ridiculous.
It's Wiso and Augie. You already know, or you know what it is. Time to tune into Ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, this is my show.
Fair enough.
Notice
Fair enough.
I'm in the top over here. He's look at his head. His head's down. He's not even paying attention. He doesn't give a shit.
I'm trying to share your stupid shit to everybody.
My stupid shit.
All right, we're off to a great start here, folks.
Our beautiful podcast.
This stupid shit has been putting food on the table for the last 6 months.
I can't say thank you. Without this, I'm really hungry.
Anyways, we're joined here by fucking Daniel motherfucking Starling. He's everybody's favorite wrestler, especially in fucking Florida, making his way up to Indiana, all the way up to fucking, where else have you been?
Next week I'm in Georgia. I think sometime in November I'm in Louisiana. Looks like next year I'm going to Carolinas for the first time. So I'm kind of making my way out. It took me longer than expected, but I'm branching out.
Which Carolina?
North? Should be working for TBD up in North Carolina.
North Kakalaki.
I know South you need the fucking stupid. Yeah, you need a stupid fucking. What do you think about that, Wiso? Getting a fucking license to fucking do what we do. I'm not gonna pull the curtain back, but you know.
I think it's stupid. Just a way to get more money out of people.
It's like
to begin with.
It's like license to do a fucking podcast.
Yeah, but at the same token, I've seen some of those raps and some of those wrestlers that probably shouldn't be getting their heart rate up in the ring. I mean, so it kind of makes sense the other side of the token.
So I'll give you that, but some states you don't have to get a physical or blood work or anything. You literally just have to pay for the license. So to me, that feels like a cash grab. Like,
yeah, that's a cash grab.
If you're gonna do it, go all or nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get the blood work, make sure you don't got AIDS or some bullshit like that. But like, if you're just paying for a license, you're kind of a mark.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had promoters tell me too. They're like, I'll just add it to your rate. Like, we'll just put it. We'll pay for your fucking licensing. I'm like, no, that's not the point. I'm not going to the doctor. I'm not taking time out of my day to go to a doctor. I'll tell the doctor who's going to win the fucking match, for Christ's sake. Like, let me go, stupid assholes. So, anyways, back to Daniel Starling. Got off on a little winged foot.
Do they still have?
So, what made this fucking? Shut up real quick.
No.
What made this kid right here fucking pop his fucking bow tie and comb his hair over and say, "I am done looking like this, and I want to be a professional fucking wrestler"?
Well, I still kind of look like that. I just grew a beard to hide the no chin. But besides that, man, I've always wanted to be a wrestler. I remember like 5 or 6 years old. That's all I ever wanted to do. I was going to go to college, and my dad's like, what are you going to college for? Like, you don't like school as it is. Like, the fuck are you doing? I'm like, well, I thought it's like I could either go to college or like get a job, and I don't want to do that shit. He's like, well, go wrestle. I'm like, you got it.
5 or 6 years old. So what'd you love about it that at that age that made you want to fucking put on tights and do it?
Man, it just like it's a whole universe. Like at the time there was no like MCU or anything like that. So like wrestling was like a whole universe you could just full-fledged dive into, and there's so many different characters and avenues, and he's wrestling him like Taker and Edge on SmackDown, and then we got the like later when I got a little older, it was like Orton versus Cena '09 kind of deal. I remember when Edge cashed in the Money in the Bank against my brother. We watched Cena win Elimination Chamber, and we're like, that's kind of flat. I guess we're going to bed now. I walk out the room, I hear Edge's music hit, and my brother fucking busts through my door, and he's like, "No, come here. I don't know what's going on, but there's some shit happening." So it's a wrestling family. Like I'm the first one to wrestle, but we've all been they're all very instrumental in me doing this.
Now you're more of a fucking old school wrestling fan, though, correct?
Yeah. So my parents grew up in the Carolina, well, in Virginia, but everyone always says Virginia and the Carolinas when they talk about Jim Crockett Promotions.
Yeah.
So like they would go to Norfolk Scope every Thursday and see Dusty and Flair and the Andersons and the Horsemen. Like my Uncle Steve had stories about drinking with the Horsemen in '83 and '84. So I've heard about that. Like I'd be watching wrestling, and I remember my Uncle Steve was like, "Who's your favorite wrestler?" And I'm like, "Sting. He's awesome." And he's like, "You know who could beat your favorite wrestler? Fucking Taz." And then he showed me VHS tapes of ECW. I'm like, I fucking love Taz. I don't know who he is. The commentator guy is just whooping ass.
Yeah, I love
So I've
fucking
always
Taz.
been going back, and I'm a big history buff just in life. So the history of wrestling is like two of my passions tied together.
See, that's crazy because Wiso and I were watching Taz live, like while it was happening. Sorry to drop our ages there, Wiso, but
It's okay. He's a
Hannah from England
tall
says,
5'8".
Hannah from England says, "Hey everyone, hello."
Hello.
Good accent. I'm gonna leave that one out.
Daniel says hello, Hannah. We have
Yeah,
4 comments, so what do they all say? Robert Shaw Tribala says Alabama is that way. Just pay money.
Licenses.
Oh, for real, license to wrestle? What?
What? Thanks, Kyle.
Thanks, Kyle. All right,
Yeah.
so you fucking now you're wrestling. You're off in fucking wrestling. Daniel Starling, the pride of his family now, is fucking finally the first one to start wrestling. Now, did you start off singles or when did you join Ron Bass?
In my debut. So I debuted with Ron Bass, and we were wrestling up until about COVID was when I had my first real singles match. I always wanted to be I'm sorry, go ahead. I don't want to speak over you.
Who'd you
Cody
fight?
Behringer and Christian Andrews, I think his name is. I think he died. Like I don't know whatever happened to him. He just kind of like fell off.
All right. We'll go with dead.
He'll take back that.
Well, wait,
Well,
let's see. Did he die or let's check the statistics? Did this happen? No. No, but in yellow.
Well, his career did, so I'll take that.
Nice chart.
All right. So how'd that match go with you and big old Ronnie Bass?
At the time, it felt good. I've never watched it back because it's probably the shits.
Ooh, you've never watched it back ever?
No.
Oh, bullshit. You never watched your first match back?
No, because I was working Tampa Bay Pro at the time, and Dax takes 6 months to a year to get footage out. So by the time the footage came out, I just was already working places.
Yeah, he sucks. So when did you branch off? Lisa, you got the clip of him as the rock and roller?
I got a clip of that.
Yeah, let's watch that real quick because this is my favorite Daniel.
Ooh. Little face paint. He knocked himself out.
Always been a big fan of the diving headbutt. My mom hates it, but besides that, everyone else in my family is like, hell yeah, brother, diving headbutt.
Fuck yeah. Takes a man with little balls to do that. Hey, August. Hi. Marissa, how are you? What's up?
Well, she didn't say hi to me, so I can't say hi back.
Yeah, it was just for me. I fucking loved Daniel Starling. Now, where did that fucking come from, and where in the fuck did it go?
Well, I'll be 100% honest with you. It came from this giant chip I have on my shoulder. It's still there. When I first debuted, I was in class, natural standout. I'm the greatest. I have been since I started. And Dax told me, he said, "You have no personality and we'll never book you unless you find a tag partner or you do something."
Wait, Dax said that you don't have a personality? Mr. Personality, Dax the Axe?
He'll probably tell you he didn't now in retrospect, but I remember that clear as day. It's still like at 3 o'clock in the morning, I'll wake up to piss and go, "That motherfucker really said I had no personality."
He's a loser.
So out of that, and then out of teaming with Bass, and I was the Genetti. Free to admit it. I was definitely the Genetti in that case.
You're telling me that Ron Bass was Shawn Michaels?
In the point of attention, yeah, everybody loved to see Bass, and I was just the other guy that was there.
Okay, I got you. I thought you meant athleticism.
But see, AWA rockers, early rockers, it was the opposite way around because Marty was the original rocker and Sean was like the goofy Texan. It's kind of weird how they kind of swapped.
Well, Marty had his problems, and then Sean also had his problems. He just hit them better.
Yeah.
But out of all of that, I'm like, all right, I gotta fucking switch this shit up.
Looks like Richport Ayala says Daniel Starling can suck a dick and he's not that good at wrestling. What a dick.
I think your dyslexia is coming through.
I love you, Richie, man. It's been too long.
Richport's hairline is so far back, it's got him acting like a menace right now. Wait, read that one again there, Weezo. Can you read it? What it actually says?
Daniel Starling doesn't get enough credit for his in-ring talent.
I think so. I completely agree. 100% agree. I 100% agree. Hannah, leave us alone. I'm just kidding. We're good. I'm good. You answer her now.
Hello, we good.
Daniel?
I'm all right. Can't complain.
He's all right.
Yeah, no, I completely fucking agree. There's another Daniel Starling in North Carolina named Drew Hood who has he's the total package, and I don't understand why he's not booked everywhere, just like you. Same thing. I'm wondering why I'm not seeing you in more locker rooms around the way.
I saw him in November. I went up to TBD on a whim because Noah and Iki were booked, and they're like, "Hey, are you free?" And I'm like, I got nothing else going on. So I just went up there. It's 3 hours from my hometown. So I'm like, yeah, I'll go up there and brother a little bit. I got nothing else going on. I love the road. Yeah. So anytime I can hop in a car and get on the road, I'm in. So I saw Drew Hood, and I don't think he remembered me from the mountaintop at GCW. So we just had like this awkward, like, I think that's you, but I don't know. And I'm not going to, like, very tense for no reason.
And then what did he ask?
Oh, I just went up and shook his hand. I went, "Hey, brother." And then I'm like, "You don't know who the fuck I am," and just walked away.
Oh, you told me in the locker room that he said, "Hey, how's August?"
Ah, fuck, I forgot about that. Yeah. He did. It's been a couple months. I get hit in the head a lot. Mom, please don't watch this. So, yeah, he goes up to me, shakes my hand. He goes, "Hey, man, how's August?" And I'm like, "Suck dick." I drove 8 hours up here just to hear about August.
The Brute Ray Elliott says, "I only mark out for 2 people, Daniel Starling and myself." That's awesome, Ray. We really like your comment. You have something on your lip there. I think Daniel is better than August. I think so too. But that doesn't change the fact, Rich, that you suck a lot of dick.
I'd also agree there, but my paychecks are not. So I think it kind of evens out.
What about you and Brute? Have you guys ever stepped in the ring together?
I don't think so. And if we did, probably like a 6-man tag on Proving Ground one time.
That would be the Brute's favorite match because, like he said, you and him those are the 2 things that get him off.
Yeah, that's we're his favorite wrestler.
Richport, don't cry. Look, there's a Puerto Rican flag right there, Richport.
Here we go.
Calm down, buddy.
It's off
So
camera,
then-
but I probably have one over there too.
Nice.
So you've went from a regular old wrestler. I'm sorry. You went with Ron Bass. Now you're just a regular old wrestler. Then you turned into this Daniel Starling, which, like I said, is my fucking favorite. Where did that go? You answered where it came from. Where did it go?
Man, I had a lot of stuff going on at the time. It was just it was a rough period for me. And I'm like, let's just strip it back and reassess. It was so I dropped it and figured I'd go on to something else.
Daniel Darling Starling.
It was a lot to maintain.
What was the tour? The Heartthrob Tour or the Heartbreak Tour?
The Heartbreaks and Hookups World Tour.
Yep.
It was
Usually it's the other way around.
It was a ride,
It's
brother.
Hookups then Heartbreak. 6-man tag with the Set versus V&V and some rando.
Goddamn, Ray, that's your favorite match, and you don't remember the guys in it?
Figure you're jerking off to it every night.
Jerking off to it every night. Holy shit. All right, so now I have hair bleach. We can bring that. I fucking love it. I mean, at least
brother,
just
I
like.
don't think my hairline. I don't know if that's accepting any more bleach.
I would take a brown-haired Darling Starling. It was like. It was amazing to like see Daniel Starling in the locker room and then your music hit and you turn into this fucking dickhead and just hit the curtain, and it was wild to see. Like, that's why whenever you said, like, Dak said you didn't have a personality, I was like, bullshit. Fucking Darling Starling had every drop of personality and sucked it from everybody around him. It was so awesome to see.
Well, that all came from I would go to shows, especially like Proving Ground in the Gulfview Event Center.
Yeah,
And places like that. And I'm like, all right, I see a lot of very much shout out to the Gulfview Event Center, man. Takes me back. But I would see a lot of guys, generic, like, okay, the first copyright music they found on YouTube, black kick pads with nothing on them, black trunks with their name on their ass. They're hitting this one right here, and that's the extent of their fucking personality. There's no color, there's no fun, there's no nothing. And I'm like, all right, if everybody's stone cold, I need to be like Doink the Clown or like something bright and colorful. We gotta. But then if everybody's Doink, someone's got to be stone cold. And I remember seeing like Cam Stewart come up as the only Cams. There was Mother Lover Jake Tucker at the time, and I'm seeing all these like bright and colorful gimmicks come up, and I'm like, okay, I think people got the message. Like, that shit gets over still.
Yeah, but if you noticed, you were Daniel Darling Starling. Then everybody started doing flamboyant gimmicks. You switched into this fucking pure wrestler. Everybody switched their goofy gimmicks off too.
Yeah, everybody got a haircut, and I'm waiting for everybody to stop wearing knee pads just to eliminate all the shithead wrestlers because they can't wrestle without knee pads.
I mean, I bought a crown the other day. I sent it to you for your approval. But you know, whenever I do start wearing that, people are going to be like, "What do you think? You're the king of Florida?" No, Daniel Starling's the king of Florida. I'm just the king of FIB. Only FIB. I don't wrestle in Florida.
And I appreciate the difference, like the differential there, because if there was somebody that I think could be the king of Florida, not because of wrestling in Florida, but because of the lineage with Chiazzo, it's you and me. So if there was someone I would ever, if I had to lose it, you know, I've got a few picks. None of them are TJ Brady, in case he's watching. I'll never put you over. You're never winning this crown. They'll bury me with it before you get that motherfucker. But
no, dude, you are the king of Florida, and that's it's more than a moniker. Because like, if you ask, I feel like if you go to any locker room and you have people give their top 5 wrestlers, like like the boys' favorite wrestlers, not the fans. Who's the boys' favorite wrestler in locker rooms around Florida? You're going to be named in those top 5. So that's why I say like you're the king of Florida, because a king is someone who like leads people to victory, leads people to believe in themselves, hypes people up. So whenever you come out to the ring and you guys fucking slam go ahead, Wiso, you can do it. Yeah,
come on, buddy,
it inspires people, and it really like boosts confidence throughout Florida. So I think it's more than just you winning a show to become the King of Florida. You've really represented it well. I think that's just me
Man,
personally.
I do my best, and I want rising tides bring up ships or something like that. I don't remember the exact quote. So I'm trying to give back and help out like the younger kids that I can see actually want it. So like Patty, for example, big boy Patty, he rode with me to Louisiana and he rode with me to Indiana. And I'm watching the light bulb click and I'm watching him figure it out in real time. And it's like, this is because there's a lot of guys, they go through their wrestling training and then they're like, well, I learned hip toss, arm drag, body slam, and now I never am going to try to improve. But there's so much. Okay, I don't think I've ever seen you do an arm drag.
Yeah, I do them. I do them every once in a while. Whenever I'm trying to get my cats in bed, I'll fucking just grab them by the arm and throw them up into their little bed up there. We have some comments. A bunch of them. Mine says 18. August, you will beat Medallion in Target Wrestling. Cool, we'll get there when we get there. Next comment. It was either Dennis Fence, Frick, or Damien. We faced the set in 6-mans like 4 times with a new partner each time. We're going to go with Dennis Fence since I don't know who the fuck that is.
Oh,
You need a clown. You need a clown. I like that. Trying to laugh quietly so the pod doesn't. If I King of the Southeast, Uni versus King of Florida, Starling. I mean, you could try, Uni.
I'm not putting him over.
Lo, you should fucking. If I was in the same fucking apartment right now as somebody doing a podcast, I'd be fucking with them so bad.
They're trying.
Like
I got my. I can see them over here in my peripheral vision. They're just fucking giggling and making faces and shit.
That's fucking. Every once in a while, Weeso's kids will step into the picture and with their shirts off and just wave to everybody or give a piece of it. Always fucking good times. All right, so now Daniel Starling takes some fucking time off because his vagina hurts, or you had some back problems, I think it was.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
My vagina also hurt, but that's a separate thing.
How'd the time off go? Did you take time to reflect? Was it more? I mean, I know it was for the injury, but what'd you do more so with the time off? Was it time to reflect, or was it just time to fucking just be Daniel Starling without being a wrestler for a little while?
Well, and this is probably going to get sad for people that don't understand, but there is no Daniel Starling without wrestling. Like this is what I've done it since before I could drink. Like this is my shit. Most people are like, "Oh my god, you don't have a life," and I'm like, "No,
not that guy." Okay.
Sorry, your fucking Wi-Fi won't let that clip play when I wanted it to play, so it played a little later there. You can tell his Wi-Fi's fucking up. His spinning plant keeps skipping and shit. Sitting on the couch, but TJ comment popped the fuck out of us. Oh, I thought TJ commented. Yeah, TJ, you ain't going over, brother. Hey, you got some good Wi-Fi there, Daniel? Or you guys got like 16 fucking devices connected at once right now?
More than likely, the kid's got a bunch of shit hooked up, but Tyler gets all the internet stuff, man. I just pay the bill.
All right, so get sad on us again. There is no Daniel Starling without wrestling.
Yeah, man. I've been doing this since before I could drink legally. So like, this is what I do. All my family's up in Virginia, so I kind of reflected. Went to the gym once or twice in 4 months. Thought about wrestling, figured out what I was going to do when I get back, and like try to help out others, like people that would reach out and ask questions. I was very responsive in that time. It's a team effort. And then Cody, JCJ, and Bud Heavy opened up it's not a school by any means, but just an open ring about 45 minutes from my house. So I would go there and help guys like build upon what they've been doing.
Build a pond or build a pond?
Upon. Like build on what they're already doing.
I didn't know if it was like a Virginia fucking saying, like build a pond with what they were doing. TJ is too busy doing his own podcast pretending he's August. You fucking little mark. Yeah. I agree. Yeah. No. TJ is the kind of guy that wanted to skip 100 steps to do what we're doing now, and I think he's going to realize that the hard way sooner or later. You can only work so many shit shows.
Hey man, I'm not
But
against it, man. Some people got to start from the bottom. Not everybody can have a charming personality and get over. But yeah, I put you over, pal. Don't get used to it.
We're
But
talking about Wiso.
well, I mean, Wiso's not working. He should be, but
No,
he's not.
I'm not. Too old.
You could at least be like Captain Lou Albano, but Puerto Rican.
I should get some rubber bands.
He's got a blankie wrapped around his shoulders, so he is kind of like Lou Albano in his older
cold.
days.
It's cold.
But anyway, so what? Now, when did you know you were? Did you already, like, when you stopped? Did you know when you were coming back?
No, so I was originally told about a year. I was told I was going to need a year off, and I was told 14 months. And then I kept going in, and I kept getting it worked on, and I was getting it worked on while I was still taking bookings because I still had the belt, and you win them in the ring, you lose them in the ring. So I wasn't gonna just drop it and leave. I'm not Shawn Michaels. I can't just do that. So I would work through it. I dropped all the belts, and I'm like, okay. And then eventually they gave me the timeline. They're like, yeah, you got like 6 months, and 6 months turned to 4. And then I was back.
Let's watch another clip of Daniel Starling.
And it was fun, man.
Yeah, I showered immediately. God bless Keith. We can't do nothing. You can beat my ass the whole time. Look at that. I haven't gotten to move in an edgewise. It's fuck me, dude. Oh. I didn't get anything that entire fucking time. It was just me getting my ass kicked the whole time.
Yeah. No wonder why I enjoyed it so much.
Yeah, cut it off right beforehand.
You threw me over the fucking counter, threw the food onto the tables, onto the cart, into the bathroom, beat my ass in the bathroom, drug my ass all the way out to that poor guy's fucking refugee table and slammed me through it.
And he gave you a swirly.
Yeah, that was part of it. Fucking. I had swimmer's ear ever since. So now Daniel Starling's. Oh, Jesus. I know how filthy that Golf View bathroom is. Fucking Ray probably just took a shit right before you did that to me.
Yeah, pink eye.
Yeah, more than likely.
Can't believe I did that for fucking my Ray. So I'm cold. I'm cold too. Wish I got 4 blankets on sale. Cold. LOL. Yeah. Panda's got some August Artois blankets you can get on unforgettablevision.com, but we'll get there later. So now Daniel Starling's back in action. He's fucking slammed up with his buddies. They are the marquee. The marquee says pro wrestling. That's all it needs to fucking say. So now Daniel Starling shaves his fucking hair against my wishes. Looks like a bad motherfucker. Now you look like you sell insurance, but a week ago you looked like you'd fucking split someone's throat in a prison cell. I'm happy to see you back. Are you happy to be back?
Man, it's different. I'm very happy to be back, but there's like no pressure. I feel like before I took my time off, it was just like the fucking Facebook wrestling drama would get to me. Like once a week, I'd walk in the apartment and be like, these motherfuckers think they're better than me. Like Jordan Owens and his Mark List. I was 7. And I'm sitting on the couch with like a neck brace on. I'm like, that's it. I'm coming back. Fuck this.
I'm number 1, baby. I was number 1, baby. Woo!
Well,
I paid him.
Tyler.
You know how many fucking Twix bars it took to get that fucking number 1 spot?
Nice.
I don't want to imagine.
17. Yeah, no, the list, like, I asked him the one time, I was like, how did I, like, I think I was number one. I think I did a lot to gain number one last year. I was like, but not everybody likes me. I was like, and this is a people vote. I was like, and I know I'm not the one guy. And he was like, well, you know what happens is people, like, if someone from England voted for me, then they would have their friend vote for me and they'd have their friends vote for me. So it wasn't just workers and it wasn't just fans from Florida and stuff like that. So God knows how many people got voted for. Because there was a couple of guys in the fucking, I mean, that's every year. We'd see guys in the fucking top 20 and we're like, what?
I think Nova was telling me he had 3 matches that year and he ranked higher than the year before when he worked consistently.
Yeah, it's a weird one. Like, when I know whenever he hits me up for my vote, he's like, who do you vote for? The 2 years before that, I would just give him my own name. And then he'd be like, who else do you vote for? I'm like, nobody, just me. Just my one vote for me, and that's it. Fuck off. But now, I think it was the first year that when I realized what the PWI was, and I saw that I wasn't on it, which, that's fine. I was just wrestling for a year at that time. But I was like, I'm not going to ever feel like, I spent like an hour like sifting through the list like one by one. I was like, I got to be like, something's got to be in here. And the last year before that too. But like, once that happened, I started my own August Artois Awards, and it's made me feel better about myself ever since.
Hey, man, sometimes you need it.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you need to jerk yourself off, and I do that a lot, actually. So what are the plans for Daniel Starling now that he's back better than ever? No more pressure, especially the pressure in your fucking vertebrae.
Yeah, no, I honestly feel better than when I started. Like, completely, I've got full mobility in my neck, which is new. You know, it's kind of nice. But I just plan to go more places, man. Like I said, I'm shooting for Carolina in January, February. Carolina, Virginia, Texas, California. Those are my 4 that I'm hoping to hit by the end of next year.
You have your passport?
I think it expired, but I got to get another one.
Motherfucker asked, do you have your passport? 15 seconds later, I think it's expired. Come on, goddammit, Starling. How could I ever fucking what is it? A couple months ago, they're like, we need somebody right now from Florida. I had to go with Ray Fury, for fuck's sake. Thanks to you with no passport.
Hey man, you didn't reach out.
You didn't have a passport. I knew it was.
But you
expired.
didn't know it. You didn't know I had a passport.
I knew it.
Yeah. Then why don't you ask me the question right now?
For the fans.
The hundreds in attendance.
No, I like Ray Fury. They the company just got rid of a luchador, and they're like, we need a main event type guy coming up here. I was like, hey Ray, you busy? He's like, no, senor. And I was like, cool. Shut up, Weasel.
You're racist.
Hey, whatever, man. Cool, man. Well, I'm glad Daniel Starling's back. I know a lot of fucking guys that want to fucking wrestle you are glad Daniel Starling's back. He's a psychic. Do we have any psychic sounds?
Probably. Let's see what we got here. No, that ain't it.
That was cool. No, that was cool. It was a gong. That's pretty legit. Majestic.
Pretty close.
Close enough.
All right, well, we're going to move on to our next segment, which, wait, what do we want to do first? Let's do, I think it's time for some trivia. Are you ready for some trivia, Weeso? I am.
Trivia.
It's trivia time. It's trivia time. All right, let's start off with question number 1. This is question number 1. By the way, Kyle Jeffries, thank you, Kyle Jeffries, for sending in the questions for today because I am too lazy to get them myself.
Thank you, Kyle.
We still will tell you the truth. I tried to get my questions through AI, and AI would be like, which 2 wrestlers did this? And the answer was 3 wrestlers, and I'm like, you're making me fucking look stupid here, son of a bitch. But we all know the answers to these ones here are right. Right, Kyle? Question number 1. How many WWE/WWF world titles does Ric Flair have? This isn't counting NWA and all those other bullshit titles. How many WWE/WWF titles does Ric Flair have? Did he have? Do 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 do.
Do we both answer at the same time? Is we so also playing?
Go
No,
ahead.
it's
You
not
go
like
first.
it's not timed. It's just
You go
everyone puts
first.
their guess.
Guess goes first.
Oh, okay. All
Give me
right.
the
Well,
fucking answer.
I'm going with 2.
I'll go
Okay,
with
2.
1. Uno.
All right, check the comments. Let's see what the fans have said. 21. What the fuck? Panda, I said not counting all the other ones. All right, the answer is 2. The answer is 2. We so sorry for that. Daniel Starling with 1 point.
He won 1 in WWE then?
One in
he won,
WWE, 1 in WWE. Question number 2. When did those 2 titles happen? When did those 2 title wins for Ric Flair happen?
Are you looking for a year?
Like year and where? Like what event or whatever it happened at. Look at that kid. There's a kid right there.
This is a
Oh,
kid.
Jesus Christ.
I hope Lola comes up and puts her head on your shoulder like his daughter just did.
Stay over there.
I think she's seeing it delayed though, so she's not gonna know what you're talking about yet.
No, not at all. I don't think she's paying attention to me at all. She's locked in on her phone.
Yeah. So she'll see it in a second when she comes running over to your shoulder. So, what 2 events and what years did these happen in? Well, you don't need the year. We don't need the year, but the year would be cool. When did he win these 2?
Rumble 92. The other one I'm struggling with.
We so?
Yeah, I got nothing for the other one.
I'll say Rumble 92, and I want to say Bash 05.
Good guess. Good guess. Do we have any? Where's the comments? Do we have any other commenters? Starbreeze Flair. If he doesn't get these, I'll be concerned. Mm-hmm. That's why
You got another one.
I like to keep my. Well, I hear what he says first, and then in 30 seconds later, I hear it in the live. Hell yeah. Lo Gambino with the majestic narrator voice. Hello there.
Hello.
So whenever we have our guest on, I like to fucking like when we had Brian Brock on, we were doing like all I had was Rumble 92. We were doing like old school like Tully Blanchard fucking questions and stuff. So we like to keep them towards that person. All right, so the first title was 1992 Royal Rumble, and the second title was a TV taping in Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Hershey.
What a dick.
Okay, that tracks.
Dude says 92, but don't know the show. Correct. We'll take it. Question number 3 is not about Ric Flair. It's about the youth of professional wrestling when NXT came into existence, which I think everybody was very excited about when it happened. Who won the first ever NXT main event match? Starling's looking for the answers over there by his roommates. Weeso's Googling. Who won the first ever NXT main event match? While I hit my girl vape.
Was it Rollins?
Weasel, do you have a guess?
I'll go with Cesaro. I don't think he was main event in NXT, but
Any comment guesses? Daniel Bryan with a question mark. That's not an answer. That's a question. I didn't watch NXT till Hot Goth Girls were on it. All right, the answer is Seth Rollins. Yeah, Seth,
Hey.
first ever winner. Now, do you know who he defeated and for what? On when? What day?
No, I ain't got all that. I took a shot in the dark there.
Orlando.
He beat. I think so. Yeah, I'm not sure about where. Seth Rollins defeated Jinder Mahal to become the first ever NXT champion, July 26, 2012. Daniel Starling walks away from this the winner. Oh yeah, give him some celebratory. And that has been,
Come on, guys, let's go.
that has been your trivia with August Artois. But now it's time to move on to the more serious hand, or the more serious hand to be dealt, and the more serious hand. What am I looking? What words am I looking for?
Bring the motherfucking ruckus. Bring the motherfucking ruckus.
Bring the
motherfucking ruckus. Bring the motherfucking ruckus.
It's time to bring the motherfucking ruckus, and that means it's time to talk about what pisses us off about pro wrestling, what irks our fucking bubbles, what gets us going, whether it's mainstream, independent, and I'll go first. Mine would be people in this business that don't have the same drive as, say, me. That's just a good example because I know my drive. People that, let's say a company puts a title on you and the next show you're like, hey, I don't fucking feel like coming because I don't want to be there. I don't really know if I want to be a wrestler anymore. Fucking weak-minded fucking individuals. This isn't for everybody. And I preach it all the time and everyone always calls me an asshole for doing it. But I try to save people this harsh mentality of you're not going to start training and get booked everywhere. You're not going to wrestle everywhere. You're not going to scratch every dream you ever wanted to off your list. And when that happens, you have to find a fucking backbone to stand up for yourself. So I know a lot of people in this business, they won't get, like, they'll watch their friends get booked in fucking all over Florida, Mayhem on Mills, Indiana. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just using fucking Starling as example. But I've had friends. I'm booked over in Georgia, Mississippi. I'm booked in Jersey and fucking Philly. And these people will stop being friends with you because they don't have the mentality of this business to realize that you have to be wanted in this business. You can't just get booked because you're friends with August Artois or you're friends with Daniel Starling or you're friends with Wiso or you're friends with fucking Blake Banks. You have to be your own entity in this business. And I feel a lot of people that start, like, they train with all the, I know a lot of guys that started training with you guys and stuff at Lethal School that either don't wrestle anymore at all or they're just fucking non-existent. Like you said earlier, they probably just died or something. People aren't ready for the harshness of this business. Seeing your friends get booked and you're not getting booked. Seeing your friends selling merch and you're not selling merch. It's not for everyone. So I hate when I see people like taking opportunities from other people, like main event bookings or title winnings and shit like that. Then they turn around the next week and they're like, I'm having mental, or what's it called when people use these days? Mental health. Yeah. Having a mental health day. And I don't want to be a wrestler anymore. Then the next month they're booked everywhere again. They're taking opportunities from people. I know what happened with that one girl, Kylie Ray. She quit wrestling like 6 fucking times or something like that. But it was like every time she came back, she went straight back to the fucking top and took opportunities from people that don't have, or that do have mental health problems that don't fucking make it control their fucking lives. So that really bugs me about the business. That really grinds my gears. What do you guys think about that?
No, I got to say, you're pretty spot on with that one. That shit pisses me off, man. It's hard when you, especially like when you try to help someone out, and you're like, hey, man, we're gonna go here, we're gonna do this, we're gonna train, and you just see like all this effort you're putting into someone to try to make them better, and they're just not fucking having it. And at what point do you just go, all right, eat shit, pal? Like, I'm just gonna go, and you can stay wherever the fuck you're at.
Yeah, I wish more people were like that because like we had, I think it was a Pride of Wrestling show, probably about like 8 shows ago, and Robbie was talking to this guy at the end of the hall, and I wanted to talk to Robbie, so I'm just sitting back and waiting my turn, and the guy's like, I think it was Robbie said, he's like, no, I don't know the guy, I've never heard of him, and the guy was like, he's a really nice guy, though. He's like, well, what has he done in this business, and how can he help me with my company? He's like, I don't know, man. He's a really nice guy, though. Like, what the fuck? My mom's really nice too. She's not. She's terrible at arm drags.
So, Dirty Devin put out a Facebook post the other day that cracked me the fuck up because it's so true. He's like, if you ever start a conversation with, he's a nice guy, you're going to bury him for 10 minutes. It's like, I love the guy. He gives the shirt off his back, but fuck, watching him wrestle is worse than watching paint dry. Like, he's just the shit.
It's true, though. But, like,
yeah, man.
A lot of guys don't realize, like, you don't have to be a fucking wrestler. Like, they want to be a part of the business, but they're not getting wrestling. They're getting frustrated with it. Like, just be a manager. Be the fucking ring the bell. Be a commentator. Be a ring announcer. Do something else other than wrestling. Because a lot of the times you make your fucking friends look stupid because you bring this kid to the show, then they're sitting in the locker room with you and they're getting heat because they're sitting in the fucking locker room or they're acting like they're part of the fucking show. Like, no, buddy. And that's, I try to tell people, it doesn't matter how hard you fucking train, how bad you want it. It has nothing to do with that. This fucking business is so weird. You have to fit every column for a promoter to bring you in outside of the state. And when people are like, oh, you're gatekeeping. Like, if you knew how many fucking names I've dropped in a fucking promoter's inbox and they come back to me and go, do you have anybody else? Like, I just gave you 12 fucking names. Like, well, I went to all their Facebooks and they're talking about what they're doing this weekend or their pictures of their kids or pictures of their wife and fucking family. Like, I'm looking for a wrestler. Or I hit the guy up and he didn't answer. Or I went to their profile and they have a locked profile. Like, I'm sorry. I can't. There's, like you said, it comes to a point where you can't help anybody anymore.
Yeah, there's only so much you can give without them taking and running with it. That it's like, all right, I'm wasting my time here trying to help you when I really don't fucking have to.
Yeah, and plus, like I said in the pre-show, I prefer taking than giving.
Well,
all of you.
Daddy, chill.
Lisa, what grinds your fucking gears this week?
People that like all your shit on social media but don't actually click the like button.
Daniel Starling, he's right there.
Oh yeah, no, I like Wiso shit. Big fan of him.
There you go. You see, there it is. Then
Yeah,
never mind. Let me retract that statement.
Then what else grinds your gears, Wiso? Smart ass.
Let's see. A lot of shit I've been seeing on lately too is fan attendance at like the big shows. Like, why do people so concerned with how many fans are showing up to people's shows? What does it matter to them? They're not getting no ticket sales out of that.
What you realize too is it's the people that aren't at the fucking show that are counting how many people are at the show. Like, fuck off, dude.
Yeah.
Go to the show if the numbers are down.
Yeah. But again, what does it matter? It doesn't affect their daily lives, but I guess they just got to bitch about something.
They got to feel like they're involved, but they're 100% not. Like, oh, they got low ticket sales, or they're not getting viewerships between 10:30 and 10:45. But like, you're sitting on your couch watching the fucking numbers. Like,
and then wasting
the
your time
separation
commenting.
is so wild.
Or I've been seeing too, local Florida wrestlers talking shit about other companies that they're obviously not invited to work on, so they talk shit about the company instead. Like, I've never worked a Mayhem on Mills show, but anytime Wiso brings up a Mayhem on Mills clip or something like that, I'm like, fuck yeah, this shit's awesome. I love what's going on in Mayhem on Mills. Why would anybody, I don't know, that to me is just fucking asinine. Like, they're not booking me, so I don't like them. Like, you're a fucking pussy, and you'll never get booked that way.
But that goes back to the topic you were talking about. They're watching all their friends get booked and they can't get a call back. So now and it's never their fault. It's never a bad wrestler's fault by any means. It's the promoter won't book me. My gear maker made my tights not fit. This, that, or the other. My music got cut off before I got to the good part. Like, hey man, you shit the bed. That's on you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like, fuck. I guess I won't name the company, but I was at a show recently and homeboys were coming through the curtain and they're like, fuck it, this crowd sucks. I looked at my opponent and I was like, don't worry, they won't suck for us. And he's like, I hope not. I was like, I guarantee not. We went out there. loud as fucking like our match. The next match after that, just fucking crowd was crazy. And honestly, like I would say 1 or 2 matches in between those like 5 matches leading up, crowd was popping. It's like no, it's not it's never the crowd, dude. Trust me. They didn't spend $20 a piece to come in here to go. Let's not make a sound for this guy. Like, no, you're not giving them anything to fucking. You're giving them fuck all to cheer for.
Well, and that's something that grinds my gears. There's a multitude of things, but I'll save it for one. Is guys will have the most cookie cutter, basic. We practiced this for 3 weeks match. I've been sending you notes. You're sending me notes. We're gonna run all these spots, and we forget that there's a fucking paid live audience here for this match that they want to be invested. They want to be in on the match. They want to care. And you're not giving them fucking anything to care about. You're just running, you're flipping spots and literally just acting like they're not there. And if you just go ahead.
Lisa, what do you think about that as a fan?
No, but it's true. You could tell because we talked about this a couple of times. Is people go out there thinking shit's gonna work and it doesn't work, and then there's no pivot to try to make something new work. So you just see they're just kind of going through the motions of what they think people want to see. But again, if it's not hitting with the crowd, you got to be able to switch it up and change it to get them pulled back invested.
Yeah, Frank would always teach us that. He'd go, all right, you guys got your fucking match all choreographed and bullshit. He's like, nah, what are you gonna do when you go out there and they cheer for August and they boo Jake? Like, what are you gonna do then? You're gonna stick with the same match and have it just fall to shit? Or can you fucking remember what the other guy was supposed to do and you do it now instead? Or can you just call something on the fly? Like, always have a match in your back pocket ready to go.
Well, and the longer I've been doing this, I've been calling progressively less. I had a match in Louisiana with a guy named Steve Anthony, absolute sweetheart. And I'm not burying him after that. He's top tier worker. And we were going to go out there and we're sitting in the locker room, and not to pull the curtain back too much, but we're kind of going over some stuff. And then he looks at me and goes, what the fuck are we doing? I'll see you when my music hits. And I'm like, it's the best thing I could have ever heard. And man, the crowd was into it from the time his music hit.
Unless you're out there with Enzo, then.
Oh.
Saludos, amigos. Buenos tardes.
It's your buddy.
See,
two Carlos.
That means what's up, friends? Good evening, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the bell's got to ring. It does. Ring that fucking bell.
Yeah, she's had to hear me say that way too many times.
Like, I like to. My thing, if it's like a fucking who gives a shit show, like we don't really know if we're even going to see the footage of it. Let's call everything out there, like absolutely everything out there. But if it's a fucking, it's going to be on witnessed by it's IWTV or Thriller, or it's a pay-per-view show, and you got 250 people in the audience or 150 people in the audience. Let's put a few fucking cool ideas together. Let's not fucking practice them. Let's just verbally tell each other what ideas we would have. Like it's happened with me and you a lot, where we'd be in the back, we'd call 15 things, we'd go out there and do 2 of them, and then the rest of it we just call on the fly, like throwing you through the wall. Do we have that clip still?
That fucking wall.
Well, lost the Target Heavyweight Championship here as he throws. Oh my God! Look at the impact.
Fucking hell. That was awesome. Fucking. Then they wanted us to pull out our fucking checkbook.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I don't have time for that. But yeah, dude, I love being out. Fuck Robbie. I love being out there with wrestlers that fucking can. Like, if we're putting a match together and the first thing you say is, you want to go get in the ring and put some stuff together? Like, no, I fucking don't want to get in the ring. Why would I want to get in the ring? Are you trying something new? Oh, you are? Cool. Not tonight. Maybe next show you can try something new on someone who doesn't give a shit. But no, man, what are we going to... And if there's something detailed you got to tell me, cool, tell me. But if you have to show me, we're not doing it. If like you tell me about it and I'm like, I don't like it. We're not doing it then. It takes two. A lot of people say that, like, I didn't feel comfortable doing this, but I did it anyways. Like, do you
Why?
do that during sex too? Like when she asks to fucking strap a dildo on and fuck you in the ass, do you let her do it, or do you say no? I don't feel comfortable doing that.
Well, you got to give her the flare bag off. Hey, I don't know about this one, pal.
She's holding the strap on in her fucking hand like this, and you're fucking no easy. Punch her in the cooter and run.
Uh-oh.
Hi, kitty.
I knew he was on there.
Who? Oh, fucking Rob. I knew he's always watching like a fucking hawk. He suspended our fucking guys from the ring for our Pride of Wrestling match coming out. The whole show, we're all suspended from the side of the ring. Fucking like I can't find a mask during Halloween season. What an idiot.
You got a couple.
Anyways.
Well, luckily they do have good officials over there in POW that'll be able to keep an eye out, except for when it's obviously fake blood poured on somebody's face. Nobody can spot that one.
I was there for that one.
No idea what you're talking about. I have
Yeah,
no idea what you're talking about.
It must suck to be that dumb.
How long it take you to get that fake blood off?
By about the second beer at the bar we went to.
Okay.
It wasn't fake blood. It was his blood. It was his blood.
It
All
was
right,
You know what?
So you got the clip? Can you roll it?
Actually,
I was about to fucking pull up the F5 or the POW title, but I forgot I don't have it anymore because it's being fixed because it's a piece of shit.
Yeah, it was falling apart when I got it.
Not one fucking person took care of that fucking thing. I had to fucking glue it together and I super glued it and got industrial glue just to fucking hold it together, just to fucking make an entrance of it in Scotland. But Pride of Wrestling didn't want to make a fucking announcement to tell everybody, hey, August Artois in Scotland defending the title. Instead, they're like, hey, it's Leroy Shogun's birthday. Fuck off. Jesus Christ. Always with the bullshit.
It was his birthday.
Yeah, man.
Are you looking
it
up
was his birthday.
You looking up that clip of him bleeding?
I was trying to think of how far back that was.
It was far.
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah,
as
still
many
had
clips.
hair.
Yeah, he still
Yeah,
had
he had
hair.
long hair. And then he fucking took his real blood from his head and put it all over the fucking white ropes and the white ring post and the white walls in the bag.
Yes, I did.
That fucking lady came up to you. She's like, "Are you okay?" You're like, "Yeah, I'm fine."
That's,
She saw it.
It
She saw it
was like a
fucking go.
horror movie to her.
It was.
I remember.
Where are we at here? Jesus Christ with the comments. Let me help you out here, Weasel. I apologize. I put too much on your plate. What are you talking about, Starling? No fake blood was used. Thank you.
Thank you.
You missed a comma there, pal.
I did?
No, Kyle did.
Oh my God! I missed Leroy Shogun's birthday. Oh, did I? I got all the comments.
Happy belated.
Happy belated birthday, Leroy Shotgun. Let's see if I got all the comment. I got all the trivia done. Hey, Wees, are you gonna find that clip anytime soon, or?
I'm trying to see. It's not on Pride.
It's okay. Pride. Oh, Pride of Wrestling.
Pride of Wrestling.
Oh wait, Pride of Wrestling.
That was Last Resort in April.
Yeah, that tracks.
What does tracks mean? Is it like cap?
Yeah.
It's that.
Yeah, not quite.
Oh.
Like it makes sense.
Anything else grind your gears about pro wrestling there, Starling?
How long we got?
As long as you want.
Guys that are less than a year in, barely know the international, but have the ego to say my rate's $100 and I'm not working for this place, and this place. And
Let's just tag Jay Brady in this.
Hey man, he's a prime example, but I've seen more than one.
That's so funny. Uh-oh. No,
Uh-oh.
no, 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 no. Delete this.
What's that
Delete
in his
this.
hands? Uh-oh. Looks like he poured something on his face.
Julie, Julie.
She fell for it.
Look at that
Come
lag.
on. Come on, Julie.
Why is it lagging so much?
She fell for it. Because you got dial-up internet.
It's Comcast. It's AOL cable.
It's not lightning today.
All right, Robbie, I know you're still watching this. You saw the footage. Give me the
Rematch.
put the belt in my hand, brother.
It's a title.
When you get it
son of
back.
No,
It's a
Kyle.
world title.
No, Kyle.
Yep. See, AI is very good. That's bullshit. On my own podcast, you would do that to me. I keep the lights on in this house.
Hey, we
You know,
so
I-
fair and impartial. That's where I was
See
looking
that?
for.
Saw the
My
footage.
podcast keeps the fucking lights on.
Oh,
Huh?
All right, cool. Well, I think it's time to move on from what grinds our gears because we'll be here all fucking night. And I think it's time to watch some shitty promos. Do you want to watch some shitty promos?
I sure do.
Me too. Roll that beautiful bean foot.
That shit. Shitty promo of the week.
You muted yourself.
Oh. You muted me, you bastard. Anyways, let's watch our favorite fucking promo in the
Jeff
world.
Munson here. You like watching people get fucked for free? Watch me fuck up Mark Kerr for free on DonKingTV.com live Saturday, September 27th, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. DonKingTV.com. I'm going to fuck him up. I'm going to fuck him up. I'm going to put these hands right around his face and beat his ass. You watch us live for free, DonKingTV.com.
What do you think, Starling? You want to get in the ring with old Baldy there?
No, man, I think he might fuck me up. I'm not having it.
But let me ask you, do you like watching people get fucked for free?
I mean, I do miss the hub, but that's a whole different.
I got a different website I can send to you. I watch it every night, twice a day sometimes. That promo makes me laugh every time. Love it. Yeah, we play it on every episode because it's a
classic.
It's just the beginning is
Jeff
enough.
Munson here. You like watching people get fucked for free? Watch me fuck up Mark Kerr for free on DonKingTV.com live.
Fuck up Starling for free. Brood has a
Yeah,
crush
like
on you.
It seems like it, man. I don't know if I like it.
I mean, I'd pay to see it. What else we got, Weso? Let's watch some more promos.
WWX Recon 2.
Is that Aaron Nova?
The Cursed is coming. We're not only coming for the good old boys, but Flex and Roll. As you can tell, we like titles.
Okay.
And you have some we really want. So, boys, I hope you're ready. No. Because y'all are going to be just another victim. No.
Was that Dax the Axe on the left?
So why did the guy with the mask cut the promo and the guy with the face paint make animal noises? What kind of backyard bullshit is this? Like, at least they shouldn't be in wrestling to begin with, but at least flip it if you're going to do it at all.
He's not wrong. What do you think, Weso? What do you think about that amazing promo as a fan?
He had the Kool-Aid dripping out of his mouth.
You think that's what it was?
I don't know. What do you think it was?
I think it was real blood.
Maybe he borrowed your fake blood vial.
I thought it was real blood. Oh, I'm looking for some real blood. Was that Timu Chungus and Scyther? That is pretty fucking funny, actually. Can't kink shame, can only kink ask why. That's true. We need to bring those guys on the podcast and ask them why.
I think it was from like 8 years ago. They're probably dead.
Yeah, that's probably true. Especially the guy on the right's definitely dead. I feel like the guy on the left was the promoter, and the guy on the right was his buddy. Yeah, we like titles. Of course, you fucking like titles. That tracks, Cap.
The worst part is they were good-looking titles.
Those were really nice titles. It had like the old WWF font on it.
Yeah, man, they were pretty solid. It just no one will ever see it except for in that promo clip right there.
Yeah, no super glue on it.
Super glue. Let's watch another promo, we see.
Where am I? Oh, it's you two stupid idiots. I didn't pull the fire alarm.
I know that fucking guy.
What do you want?
Of course you do. Is that the Brute?
It's his dad.
I know this. Y'all didn't kidnap me over a stupid doll. Look at me. Does it look like I eat this? No. Going back to you. I don't.
Whoa.
This real chicken?
What is it? Chicken wings? That's racist.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
This whole thing feels racist.
Yeah.
We all know the doll disappeared. All I know is the light turned off. Nothing else, though.
I want some chicken wings now.
You got to keep them.
That promo sucked. Oh, of course it was Devotion, fucking cocksucking Manny Lemons. The guy in the orange jumpsuit one time, he came to a show in Utah and he had his son like lay across a full merch table. So I came over, I was like, hey kid, get the fuck out of here. And I set up my merch and he turned around and screamed at his kid and the kid started crying. I was like, yeah, well, this is my table now, bub. Sorry.
You got that kid, his ass whooped when he got home.
Fuck that kid and fuck that guy too. Brute said, no, it's Timo Death Row and Azrael Rowe. Hey, Bruce. Hey, Bruce. There's more to the world than just Florida wrestling, bud. Come on.
And Ray, I gotta ask Ray, why is a thin, young African American Azrael Rowe? Where's the connection? There's more to life, pal, and there's more to people.
A skinny. He was too tall to be Azrael. Azrael's like 3 foot tall.
I know why.
You're racist.
Come on, Brute.
Come on, Brute. He sounded like Azzy just up. Now you got two against one.
Uh-oh.
You're racist.
Oh, that's funny. Let's watch another shitty promo.
All right, here's my favorite bad promo.
I always want to do that. June 16th.
Our fans are getting sick of watching this one.
Never.
Walk by Faith Ministries. LPW. You see, there's a reason this chain is around my neck.
Did you put it there?
Dylan Dollar? You thought you could just walk out? Nah. This fight ain't over yet.
Nope.
No,
it's not.
It's me and you. One-on-one. In a dog collar match. It may take me a while. But Dylan, I'm going to beat the fat off of you. I can promise you that.
Promo number 2, please.
Oh, wait, there's more.
Brian Thrill, June 16th, Spindale. National Guard? Yeah, National Guard only. walk by faith. Believe me, you're gonna need a lot of faith. Whoever else is in there, I promise you, I may have followed you here, followed you there, but I promise you, June 16th.
Promises you twice.
He probably means it.
Let's do another promo.
June 16th, Spindale National Guard Armory.
But we can't get everyone in the shop.
8 o'clock. Sorry, bell time, 8 o'clock. Walk by Faith Ministries. Wrestling for a cause. Doors open at 6. The greatest of local talents. Raffle. Bring the canned food item. Bring a personal care item. Get you involved for the raffle for some great prizes. Look forward to seeing you there. Come looking for a good time. Come looking for some excitement. See y'all on the 16th.
See ya.
Bye.
Your turn, guys.
LPW.
LPW. LPW.
It just keeps going.
Way to get better. Here we go.
Come and join us.
Be there.
She's like, come and join us. Come push my wheelchair up a hill to win a prize.
You know, what I'll give that promo that I can't give the other two is at least they got the date, the time, the venue, and the name of the promotion.
And we got 2 matches in one fucking promo.
Yeah.
They weren't good promos, but I'd love to see. I would literally pay green cash to see that dog collar match.
Should see if it's online somewhere.
Well, we will. We'll watch it on Ridiculous. Come looking for a good time. Sounds like the opening for Do You Like Watching People Get Fucked for Free? That's true. That is true. That's Weeso's favorite promo ever. Oh, actually, that's Weeso's 3 favorite promos ever.
All in one. 3 in 1.
Weeso, you ever seen the promo Hernandez cut on the Briscoe brothers in Japan?
No, but I need to pull that because I need to have him on Ridiculous.
Oh no! If you can find that clip before this goes off air, you got to play that one. It's fucking hysterical.
He wants you to play it now.
I'm looking.
If you can, I think it'll add to the list of bad promos.
He wants you to play it right now, or he's leaving. He's logging off. That kid better put a shirt on because
Oh Jesus Christ! Where'd the kid come from?
They pop up here and there.
They pop out of Weeso into a woman, and then out of the woman into the earth. That's how set. Well, we'll explain to you once we log off, Starling, how babies are made.
All right, hold on. I got one more.
Yeah, there's a store, right?
They get delivered.
Store.
Okay.
It comes from a honey badger.
Oh God damn it!
Fancy seeing you here, darling Daniel Starling.
Oh,
you already knew that. And no, when you see this arm, the largest arm in Virginia Beach, coming to your trash town of Sarasota, Florida, just know that a real, bona fide, genuine superstar towel has arrived. Now I've got to get ready. Grind Time Wrestling. You get the Darling in all his wonder. And who do you give me? You give me Robert Martin. Not now. You give me Robert Martyr. Robert Martyr, you're a tough kid, you know, you got that grizzled look to you, you're a deathmatch guy, good on you. But I'm the fastest rising star in Florida professional wrestling. So you gotta get on another level. The Darling's a busy man though. So let's wrap this up. Now, as I was saying, Robert Martyr, my career is on the rise, while yours is going up in smoke. Grind Time Wrestling, you're just one more date added to the Heartbreaks and Hookups World Tour. Get ready, kid. You're in for a ride.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, man, we don't need to see any more.
I want to talk about that. That was amazing. What a fucking promo that was.
Promo.
Compared to you standing in front of a fucking pond. Come on. Come on.
Yeah. There was a lot of editing that went into that one.
Some nice editing.
But just pay somebody to do it. $4. Man, that was so good. I want to see more of that. Naked.
Whoa.
What? He was naked in the promo.
And his neck wasn't green either, so that means that chain was real.
That's true. Wait, who did the bathtub promo first, Starling or August? Obviously, Starling.
Starling did. He ripped
Man, dude. How didn't you call me out when I cut a promo on you in the bathtub? Why didn't you be like, well, look at you trying to be me? I would have cried.
I gotta let you get over, pal.
That's true. When's the mixtape drop?
Mixtape?
Your mixtape.
Oh, that's long shelf.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that breaks my fucking heart then.
It's probably on SoundCloud somewhere. But
I really like that promo a lot.
It was good.
Well, thank you. I'm a little embarrassed by it. I was definitely a kid then.
I mean, how long ago was that? Like 3 years ago? 4 years ago?
I've been wrestling for 6, so yeah, about 4 years ago.
I think it was 2020.
Yeah.
5 years ago.
5. Good math.
5 minus 2 equals 5.5. Cool. Well, I thought you had a shitty promo of Daniels.
They're all good.
No, that's not true.
They're all good.
That was damn good.
I got another old one. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds, though.
1, 2.
Where's that? Here we go.
Wow. Wow, how embarrassing. 2 seconds turns into 15. 15 turns into 30. Did you fall asleep? Oh, he's got narcolepsy. I'm sorry. He's sleeping.
And that was the best of us.
There he is. He's back. He's awake.
Let's go.
Hey, another kid.
Too many kids.
He's got 15 kids.
15.
Dude, let's go. We're wasting daylight
I'm
time.
waiting for the thing to come up to my phone. Shut your ass up. How many did you pull?
Guys, I'll play another promo. Play a better promo than anyone's ever seen. Where is it? I don't have it. So we'll just go ahead and do this then.
Fuck you, Weezo.
That's rude.
That was our number one viewer. Doesn't even watch anymore.
Why not? Where's he at?
These kids keep jump Starling.
They do, man. Kids freak me out.
Too many kids.
Me too. Weezo hates kids.
Little bastards.
All right, Weezo. I don't think it's that important.
Okay, well, the fuck you then.
Hey, why me? Why me,
Yeah,
blood?
Oh, god damn it. How the fuck you find this?
I hit that.
City Lights, Southern Stars. It's a beautiful combination. That's a combination that a lot of places need. But one place that's getting it is Real Pro Wrestling. Because they made the call. They said, darling, we need you. We need you real bad. And I said, all right.
Okay.
All right.
I'll put my working boots on and I'll make it. And they said, can we have you this Sunday afternoon? And I said, I'll clear up my schedule. But who do you have for the hottest rising star in Florida professional wrestling? And they said, Captain Aaron Nova. And I said, who? And they said, Captain Aaron Nova. You know, New Horizon, Meteoric Rise, the tag team guy that's not Fabu and not Sam C. And I said, oh, yeah, that guy. All right, I'll give the kid the rub. So this Sunday, it's training. It's practice. I might as well be in there hitting the bag. Because this Sunday, Fort Myers,
This Sunday.
a first-class ass whooping. Courtesy of the darling Daniel Starling.
This Sunday.
This Sunday.
This Sunday.
This Sunday. For God's sakes, I can't say it anymore. It's happening this fucking Sunday.
So did you know that match is happening this Sunday?
This Sunday.
This fucking Sunday.
This Sunday.
Daddy.
Ray, your biggest fan, said, I love that he knew what it was just from the shot of the pavement. Some of us have brains, Ray.
Ray.
You know what that rhymes with? Day, which this one's almost over.
Okay. I was worried there for a second.
Why?
It's real and raw. You never know.
It is real. Starling, you ever got a blowjob in the bathroom before a show?
At the venue, no. Places before I got to the venue, absolutely.
Fuck yeah. It really makes the match better, doesn't it? All balls drained and everything.
Brother, you're loosened up.
Loosened up. You hear that, Weso? It's a professional thing to do.
I'm like a pound lighter. My leapfrog looks better.
Yeah, why do you think ring rats were so popular in the 70s and the 80s? They all just started fucking, they all bought cameras and started making gear. So now we got like photographers and fucking seamstresses that are like, oh, I don't suck dick. And I used to, Patricia.
I was in the bathroom one day and I hear, excellent. And I opened up the show, and there was this girl sitting there just piping away on the sheet, and the sheet is taking a crap on at the same time.
Let me see. Does that mic work? Again,
Excellent.
Yeah, man. Take a shit, your dick sucked. Cool. The thing is like, I'm never going to force anybody to do it, but if they want to do it, fucking do it. Here's my dick. Suck on it.
So much for family show.
You gonna? Yeah. I thought you were gonna play Shawn Michaels clip for me.
Oh,
yeah. All of Weso's 32 kids are listening right now.
Yeah, 4 kids.
4 32 kids. Well, that's fucking awesome. I'm glad we got to watch the. Oh, did you bring up that Hernandez fucking promo for
no, I couldn't find it.
Oh,
all right, I'll send it to you when we get off. It's definitely, you got to save that one for later.
We'll definitely watch it every Wednesday, 7 o'clock. Real and Raw with August Artois. Every Thursday, 7 p.m. Ridiculous. That's Weso's baby. All right, Starling, you got anything fucking coming up that people want to fucking see or subscribe to or jerk off to?
I know I'm at Passion of Wrestling this Saturday in Georgia.
Ooh.
LWA, the Louisiana Wrestling Alliance, November 1st. There's also a show in Sanford, Florida, running on November 1st. Mikey Spandex is putting it all together. December is looking pretty light because I want to spend my time with my family. And then January, Mayhem on Mills, January 18th. We got TBD is the name of the company, but to be determined for the date coming up still in January. And I'll just try to keep everybody posted as soon as I can. Watch my stuff. Link for my merch is in all of my bios. Please buy something for the love of Christ. And yeah, that's about it. That's about all I got.
Yeah. Frank McCraw, we're done now, buddy, but thanks for stopping in at the end.
What's up, brother? You made it.
Weso, what do you got coming up?
Tomorrow, ridiculous, 7 p.m. Tune in.
That's all right. I guess I'll go with mine now. What do I have coming up?
Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern Standard.
This weekend, we've got... next Thursday, we got fucking...
This Thursday, tomorrow.
Hunter James on tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. Ridiculous. He will be my tag team partner at Deep South Wrestling. That's October 26th. But October 25th, I will be at, I don't have the graphic. But the match changed anyways. I was in a tag team match, a mixed tag team match with me and Rory Shields versus Sierra and Dante Casanova. The match has changed. It's still a tag team match, but now it's me and a large fella versus Dante Casanova and another fella. So that'll be fun. Then I'm going to the UK November. Oh, sorry, I'm at North Carolina Slam Jam November 11th. Then I'm heading to the UK to wrestle for 3 companies. I'm not naming them off right now because it's not about me. It's about the star. But then we're going to fucking Thailand. Me and Sideshow will be heading off to Thailand to go have sex with, wrestle. We're going to go wrestle. That's what we're going to do. Bangkok, Pattaya 2-1. Stay tuned for some more bookings. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by. We really appreciate you. Daniel Starling, thanks for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
This is officially the longest episode of Real and Raw we've ever done.
Oh, Jesus, I'm sorry.
Thanks for going over your time, kid.
I'll get send some extra money for you.
All right. Well, see you later.
This is mine. Get the fuck out.